the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Ilia Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this against his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Nice transition.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight to get to make their mark in this great arena.
Ilia Makhachev gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Makhachev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Islam Makhachev.
What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, huge hook.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. The fighters separate.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice. Nicely done. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Nice punch there. He's got some hands, man.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook here.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Man, what a fight.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Brady's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising there. That cut is nasty.
It's a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Brady gets back up. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh!
All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue out the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reaction now as we go through.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Brady's kick, that one blocked. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Ilia Makhachev. Well, that's how you do it.
Ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that Octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Fighter blocks a punch. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Lands the low kick.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, he might be out. Hook in the clinch there by Brickhouse Brady. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's some guys. I love the way you talk.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the in position for a submission here.
Every time it hits the ground, this is what he does.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
Nice shot to the body.
Brady's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he comes through with a big knee. Under 2 minutes in round one. There's a kick. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
no, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another strike on.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And back to his feet. Massive left hand. Oh, with authority, the body.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, this could do it.
Nice block. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, so potentially a significant moment here early. A huge uppercut from the wrestler lands flush on the BJJ fight.
I mean, he did a great job of getting his hips back turning into that uppercut, landing it, and showing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter that it's not only sprawls, but it's sprawl and brawl. Big inside kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to
Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. All right, so the doctor stoppage comes in the middle of this round, and ultimately too much damage sustained to that eye, and he was unable to continue.
Well, you saw it over the course of the fight. The swelling got worse and worse, and over time, the referee has to truly think about the well-being of the fighter. In doing that, called in the physician came and took a look, and you see the decision that was made.
And we go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world